Hello. Sorry, everybody. Oh, good gracious. My bad. I hope y'all weren't waiting long. Whew, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining. How you doing? All right. Ooh, I gotta trim this down actually. Let's do because it looks like a full inch. So let's do 10. I think that's what I want. Hello, Amy and Eileen and Sherry. Thanks, you guys, for joining me tonight. Sorry, I'm a little late. Hey, Madison. And what's so sad is I was sitting here waiting for the clock to clock down and was watching a couple of videos and lost track of time. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, hello, everyone. So today I'm just gonna have fun. I found a sketch on what's the word? On Pinterest that I want to use. And I'm gonna try and add it here in my program. Give me 1 second. Delete. Let me add. Talks amongst yourselves for a moment. I forgot to add it to my little thing here. That's why. Okay. So as it's adding, so this is the sketch that we're gonna be kind of emulating tonight. I have some flowers. I got some actual like 3D flower. Oh, sorry. I went and I found that I still had some like 3D flowers in my stash. So we're going to use some of these that I have. I think I may use a doily that's in my stash. I also got some of these bees. I don't think Michelle has them anymore, but I think I bought them like twice. I have another pack somewhere, but we're probably going to use some of that. I may use even some of the black and yellow butterflies in here, so that's why I pulled those to the side. And then we have some of the flare that we're going to use. And we're going to continue with using Botanical Buzz. Okay, we're not going to use the pattern paper. We're just using one of the solids. And then I'm going to work on this photo of my niece. I did the other photo the other day on the live with Beatrice. So we're going to work on this one today. All right, so let's have some fun. I'm here. Oh, am I not on? You can't see me, Janice. I'm right here. I was like, I should be right here. All right, y'all. All right. So we're going to go ahead. I cut this to be 10 by 10 because if on the layout. Okay. Yeah, you might want to go out and go back in or refresh. Just refresh the if you're on the computer. So I trimmed this down while you guys are coming in to 10 by 10. We're going to go ahead and get this attached. Because what I liked about the layout was that it created sort of like a cascade of flowers and butterflies. And I think we're going to do a cascade of maybe some butterflies, but also some bees. Because I love this botanical collection. We'll have some fun. Oh, how was y'all's day? Hey, Janice. We got both Janices. All right. Yeah, I think she could only see the chat for some reason. I was late coming on. That was my fault. I looked up and I was like, oh my God, 8:02. My bad. I know for one thing, it's gotten really cold tonight. I can feel it. But I hope you guys are doing well. Is everybody safe? And I heard there's going to be possibly another storm this weekend. Yikes. That lovely young lady is my niece. She's the one I scrapped the other day, remember? I did this one when I was on with Beatrice. So this is like, if I put them in an album, I would put them side by side because I'm using similar items. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily a double page layout, but it'll be like that. Okay. Several good days. Good, Amy. I'm glad. I hope you're doing well. Okay. So the idea is that the photo is going to go like in here. And then they had the flowers and butterflies coming up this way. And then we had some coming down from the top this way. So that's what we're going to lay out. But I want to create like a little base. I think I'm going to create like a little base. And cut this in half. Because what I was thinking was up at the top, I could lay like a doily down there and then create the flowers and stuff coming from the top. And then with the papers and stuff, I could do the other part of the doily over here and build up, or put it on this side, excuse me. Like put it over here and to have our flowers and stuff build up over there. Okay, so this layout is not going to be very heavy with a lot of the ephemera pieces and stuff. I just want to use, I may use some of the chipboards. We're going to see what we got in here. They have cherished the moment. Let's see. Let's explore together. Oh, hello, my sunshine. I like that. That's cute. So we might be able to use that. And then smile, sparkle, stay golden. That's cute. Let's see. What other smaller chipboards? Because they have like a title and then subtitles underneath, which is what I consider these to be. Be your own masterpiece. Forever starts with you. Beauty glows from within. I like that. So we can maybe do something like that for our title. Okay. All right. So let's pull out our ephemera pieces first, because the flowers and the butterflies are going to be partially like an accent piece. So I think I want to use this piece for something. And I don't think I have, let me see. What we can do is do something like this. I love these tags. So those are always fun. And a way to tie it in with the other one we did, right? So we'll have another tag. And then let's see. I'm thinking I might take a couple of these gold ones out. Just the solids. Okay. And then let's see. Maybe we do 2 pieces, right? And maybe we could put one up here to hang down. We're just going to create our sort of like our little cluster areas, right? Okay, let's lay some of this out. I think the flares and stuff we're going to put on at the end and kind of like squeeze them in places. We're going to put down a couple of the flowers. Let's do like 3 up here. And we'll do 3 down here. Okay. All right, and then these 3, we may have to put one up here. Let's see. We could do stuff like that. Okay. We're just playing. I'm just laying them out. This isn't the final result. Hey, Cynthia. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Let's see. Sorry, Janet. Oh, that's right, because you had to reboot. All right. So I like this dark yellow. I think I want it to be down here. I think I'm going to put this bigger white one up there. I think this lighter tanny one there. And we'll put another one there. So flowers, flowers. And then look at that. That's 2 things in the trash. Out they go. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these off to the side. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and punch out the rest of these. And then I can fill them in kind of around. Let's do this. Let me see. Oh, no, I got one. I thought I was going to have to cut up another piece, but I think I'm just going to use this pattern paper for my photo mat. Oh, okay. So let's do this. When I printed this photo, it gave it like a border around 3 of the sides. So I'm just going to trim pretty much those borders off. And then take like 1/8 of an inch off the other side that doesn't have the border. So that way it just takes off. I forgot to get a trash bag. Jesus. It'll get right. Alrighty. And then here. All right. And then it gives it, I think that'll be a nice border. Okay. So let me just trim this to 3 inches. Okay. Let's get this down. Oh, thank you, Eileen. All right. Can you guys believe it? It's almost like January is almost done. Like it's practically done. You know what? This is driving me nuts. Might be because I'm on top of chipboard. I just realized I was doing that on top of the chipboard pieces. My bad. So sometimes with our collections, we don't have to have it be like heavy, like paper and ephemera. You can do it with just a few other elements too. You know, like if you want to do more flowers, we're going to put a couple of those paper butterflies like on top of one of the flowers. I know it's going to be a little dimensional, but I think this could also be really pretty inside a shadow box, right? Like a 12 by 12 shadow box. That would be really pretty. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to go ahead and start by putting these pieces together. Okay, I'm going to grab this one. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I'm going to go back here, take this little center out so that way I can put some more of the twine. Let's do this. And just for those of you who are just joining, the sketch that I'm kind of basing everything over or on is this one. So this is what we're kind of trying to create. We're just doing it a little bit different. We have our big title and then 2 subtitles. It's going to be cute. All right. Okay. Okay. Add that down. Okay. 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 Put that down. My twine is like out of control, but we're just going to grab a little bit so that way it's on there before it dries weird. Okay. Okay. Let's take this real quick. And go like that. Okay. You know what? It wasn't. I found this design on the layout on Pinterest. You could make it work if I put a little hints of green or this darker color in it, but if I wanted to make it more monochromatic with just the cream and yellows, then it would work for one of the 52 because I think it's like it just had to be monochromatic, you know what I mean? So if I just kept it in the yellows and creams, then it would work. Yes. Ooh, sorry. That's my scarf. I'm telling you guys, I am cold. I have been cold all day. Okay. Now I wonder, could I? Okay. So I think I can get it under there. Hold on. I'm just going to put this one down. Now this is, I think, like the most ephemera piece that we got. And I just cut it in half to put one piece up at the top and this one down at the bottom. We're going to slide this underneath here. And then let's do a little dots of glue that we can to put this part down. Okay. So let's start. Okay. Now I will say the one of the things I love about the art glitter glue and barely art glue is they hold things down really well. They really do. Okay. So we're going to start creating our swoop of flowers. And we can go up high and fill in. I just know I wanted to put this flower right here. I knew that one was going to go there. And then we can go and do some fillers. And we can always add some more in. Plus, we're going to have some of these we can like maybe pop up. We'll figure it out. So what if I bring this inward, that there. Okay. The best part is, don't worry, we got more yellows. Because I think we can fill in with these. So we can put one there. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. We might need another one up here. Let's see. Let's put this down. We're just going to do it. We're going to commit. I'm not going to take long tonight. We're just going to commit. Glue it down. Sometimes you just got to do it. I was thinking with these, we might be able to put some up on foam and put some, you know, peeking out in areas as we go. What if I had one over here? I'm just going to lay this one down flat though. And don't worry, you don't have to see a lot of this gold. You'll be able to see some of it peeking out. The doily that's underneath. So in person, you know what I mean? Like you'll be able to see it up close. Ooh, wrong side. Ooh, I put glue on the wrong side. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know I'm quiet. Just doing a little focus. And then maybe we can put it over here. Right? Okay. So, and what I was talking about, let's see. And these are from All in Create, but there's something about I like the yellow and the black, so it ties in, you know, like I think that would be pretty. Yeah. I like that. Oh, come on. Lay down. Hold on. Sometimes you just gotta kind of hold it in place, let the glue get in there. There we go. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go through here real quick and try and grab out more of the yellow and black ones. We're going to put one up there. And I think if I do, this one has a little bit of pink. I don't think I want that. Let me see. Ooh, that's a nice big one. Maybe we can put this one up here. Something like that. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I'm liking the butters. Yes. I know not everybody loves butterflies, but let me tell you, I love them. We're going to do 5. All right. So let's do this one. And we're not done. Okay. We'll put this one down here. Okay. All right, let's get another one of these. Let's put a little foam under it. This one up here. Remember, we're just doing a little bit of filling in. And we may not even use all of these little pieces, but this is a great way to add, you know, a few layers in between, you know. Okay. I like that. Okay. And let's do like that. Okay. So I think this side is good. We can put down our title and stuff, and then we can start working on our little cluster up here. Did you guys get a lot of crafting done this month? I was able to get a little bit more than I had in what felt like a long time. I don't know why, but it just felt so hard getting back into the groove after the new year. For a while there, it was like I didn't want to do nothing. But now it feels like I'm kind of getting back into it, you know? Getting back into the groove. Hey, Jackie. Thanks for joining. Oh, thank you, Janice. Yeah. Oh, well, that's good, right? I know, Janice. I saw the piece that you added to the scrapbook layouts and more, and you were like, now what to make with it. That came out really pretty. That would be a really beautiful card. Oh, it's okay, Tisa. I appreciate you joining. We're getting there. So, for those of you who just recently added in, this is the sketch that we're kind of basing everything on for tonight. So, I'll give you guys a second to kind of peruse that. That's what we're basing everything on. We're almost there. So, here's our one side. We're not completely done because we still want to use some of these. And we're also going to use maybe some flares. But I just put down the title, which is Hello, My Sunshine. And then my subtitles are Smile, Sparkle, Stay Golden, and then Beauty Grows from Within. I think that's cute. All right, so let's start here. Let's put this down. And I just used these gold doilies that I had in my stash as a base to build up from. This line is from Botanical Buzz. We're still using a lot from there. The only thing is that most of this stuff is from my stash. I'm not going to lie. The flowers, the butterflies are from All in Create. But the bee stuff here with the hexagons came from Botanical Buzz. And this yellow piece, yellowy green piece we're using is from the solids pack. Okay, so there we go. So I'm not using a lot of paper. I'm not using the laser cuts or I think the only thing I got from the ephemera pack is this piece that I wound up cutting just a little piece of so I can like kind of stick it up here so it can tie in. You know, it's hard to see. Well, most of this is glued down, so I'm gonna hold this side up. So you can see a little bit of it sticking out right there. And then we have the pieces. Some are glued straight down, some are popped up, so you get a little dimension. And we got that doily over here. You see what I mean, guys? You can see some of it peeking out. It's just our base. And then I love the tag because it's going to tie in with this one that we did over here. So they're sort of, they can be like side by side in a book if we want it. Even though I think this one is going to go in a shadow box because it's got so much dimension. It's got so much, you know. So Tisa, did you see they were saying we're supposed to get some more storms this weekend or something? And I'm like, oh God. I'm like, we made it just fine. You don't have to test this anymore. We're good. Okay. All right. So with this one, I think I'm going to do the bigger flower up at the top and then cascade the smaller ones down. Okay. So that way this is like up here at the very, because it's only the one. I only had 3 of these. Let's press and hold. Let's see. Oh, thank you guys. Hey, Anna. Oh, they're watching Avatar. Is it the most recent Avatar? I haven't seen I haven't seen the last 2, to be honest. All right. So when it comes to the flowers, I just lay them down. I glue them down, and it is what it is kind of feeling. Because, thanks, Anna. Have a good one. Enjoy the movie. Tell the kiddos we said hey. So let's do this one. Let's do that. And sometimes you just have to go with it, right? And then don't stop until it gets to the point. Because when this first started, I was like, what the hell am I doing over here? And then as I kept adding stuff, I was like, okay, yeah, no, this is what I was trying to do. And sometimes that's what you need. You just keep going. And then slowly but surely it comes together. And we can put one up here, just like we did with the other one. Sometimes more is better. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Jackie. You with me? We can't be afraid sometimes. We just gotta glue it down, commit, you know? And what I'm going to do, because, you know, this is my layer coming down, I'm actually going to put this butterfly down here. So it sort of ties in the sentiment to the cascade of flowers and stuff. And remember, we still got some more yellows. So if it looks a little plain, it's okay, because I can always add more. Let's add some of our pieces to pop it up. I'm so excited that next month we're going to have our online crop. Are you guys excited for it? I know I am. That one's down. Let's see. Let's add another one of the B ones with a pop-up. This one I'm going to put down here in between the 2 white flowers, and then kind of overlapping that hexagon piece. Okay. And then I might stick one up there. This is more solid, but at least it kind of ties it in. Okay. I think we're doing good. Maybe we could put another one down here and just put it like inside the actual piece. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting text messages. because that's what happens. Okay. I like that one inside. Okay. Okay, we'll leave those alone. And then let me glue this one down because I'm about to forget. And we just have to hold it just for a few seconds. And then that way it'll start to dry completely. But let's play with some of these. Now, these are like little charms. I forget, was this Crafters Consortium? I think it was. Yeah. And all I'm going to do is cut off the little plastic. And then what we can do is maybe, because we have one there, and maybe just add them to the actual layout. Let's see. Maybe right there. 1, 2, and just do one more maybe. Right down there. And then let's see. Let's see. I know, I can't wait to. I can't wait to. Okay, now this one feels different. Hold on, because this one doesn't have a metal piece. So let me see, what do I have to use for glue? Okay. Do you guys know if on these, the junk bucket vintage canvas flares, can we use glue on these, or should I use, I think I should use a piece of foam. I think I should use foam. Because it feels like, yeah, I think I should use foam. I'm going to use foam. Because it feels like it's like, if you put wet glue underneath, it would be too wet. So I'm just going to put another piece of foam. And I'm going to put this one with the bee right under here. Peeking out. And then up here, we'll put the foam. I think I'm going to put this one over here. And let's glue these. Now I'm just putting glue all in the backfill and then press down. Same thing on this. Should I put this one over here? I'm thinking up here somewhere. So it's with the flower. Yeah. Dimensional. Yeah. Yeah, I like the dimension. Sometimes it's fun to go big on the dimension, you know? And what I can do is, what if I put it on top of here? Let's fill in his cavity with all the glue. And I'm going to put it right here on the flower. And just press and hold it for a little bit. And it really came together in no time, you know? Okay, it doesn't want to stay there. Hold on, it'll stay there eventually. I just gotta keep my hand there for a little bit. Because I think this one, yeah, this one's is getting there. And it just has like a little, it's hard to see in these, but there's just like a little well. And I just fill in as much as I can with the glue. And then put it in. And let it dry. Let's see. Will it stay on there? Okay. And then what else? Now I have thought, well, I might be a little too late for it, but sometimes I do have gold thread. And I could always kind of create like a messy thread loop and see if I could like stick it in here and like glue this down. That could be fun. Let me see. Okay. Because I think I could put just a little bit more glue on this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Could we? Boop, boop, boop. Just bear with me. I'm trying to see if I can get, because it was an afterthought. But that is something we could possibly add. Would be like a little bit of the gold thread. You know, I'm just playing. Bear with me, y'all. Okay. There's something down there. Okay, a little bit of gold thread there. Let's grab a little bit. Okay. What I'll do is kind of put it around this one because it's lifted up higher. And we can just maybe put a little bit of glue underneath this flower and maybe put our thread into that glue. Hold on. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna hold it up close. So can you see the threads all in there? We have our gold bee with the flowers, right? And then down here, the thread is down in this flower cluster, right in here. So I don't want it to compete with the thread that's coming out of there. All right. Okay. We doing good. We doing good. So you guys know, guess what time it is? Let's see if it still works.
What time is it? It's splatter time. It's splatter time.
All right. Let's cover her up. Let's grab the gold. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. All right. I love how this turned out. I definitely want to splatter some on the flowers because I like having some of that on there. You know me, I don't shy away from the splatters. All right. So we have the gold. Gosh, my hand is so cold. Okay, let's see. I got the black. We're going to do some of that. And then I thought I had my regular white. I think I might have dropped it again. I don't see it over here. Ay, caramba. Well, we'll use some of Dina Wakley. At this point, white's white. Trying to get the ball to move a little bit. I think there's some in here. There's one in here. Is there one? It's okay. And I like getting it on the edge because, you know, with the black paper, it'll look nice. And on the butterflies. Yeah. And this one, because it's shiny, when it dries, it'll stay more white. Okay. So the other one, the oxide, or not the oxide, because he didn't do white and oxide, and the stain, it fades back. You know? So if you really want the white to stay out, I'll have to look to see if Michelle has any more of this. The gloss spray definitely will stay more pure white, okay? But also the key is on your mats and stuff, like you got to clean this up faster than you do the oxides, because those or distress stains or oxides, because they clean up with water, you know what I mean? So they clean up really quick. But this one, you may have to scrape or, you know, yeah, because it's more like a paint. All right, with our final splatter. This is the Holy Trinity. Black, white, and gold. And I like splattering on our flowers. Okay. All right, y'all. I think that is a wrap. We did it. We made it. I really wasn't sure how we were going to go tonight, but we did it. And I'm going to try and hold it steady so you can see the clusters. And tilt it so you can see the shimmer of the gold. I really love this cluster of flowers around the photo, and then adding the butterflies. I think it came out so cute. And you see the bee there? So you see the flare there peeking out. Sometimes that's what it's about, like the little hidden gems, you know? Like the gold bee there. And the one up here. And the hints of gold thread. I love it too. Thank you guys. Yes. I'm so proud. Yay. I love it when it comes together. You know what I'm saying? Like when what's in your mind and what you saw on the sketch come together. I love it. So you guys, let me pull it up real quick because I think there are more lives this week, right? Does she have one more live sale? Amy, do you know? Let me see. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Because I know, let me see. That's something I don't know why I don't check that before I get on here. Tomorrow. Oh, okay. All righty. So tomorrow at 8:30 is the next live sale. I don't know about you guys. Did you see the colors of the new inks for 49 and Market? I can't wait. It's probably, I already told her to put a set aside for me. I need to tell her about the re-inkers. Because I'm gonna need those too. But definitely join the sale. It's so much fun. Tisa, is she still here? Tisa, are you live on Thursday? I thought you did it on a different day. Didn't you reschedule, or did you put it for Thursday? Oh, I know, Jackie. Seriously, like, it's like, do you really need a new dye ink? But with so much of the product of 49 and Market that we have, like, it's insane not to get the colors, because these colors work with old collections too. Do you know what I mean? It's their wheelhouse color scheme. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta get them. Okay, Tisa is live Thursday, and your live Thursday is at, let me get it. Let me view the cover photo. Is at 8 p.m. So Tisa, tomorrow, Wednesday, 8:30, live sale with Michelle. And then on Thursday at 8 p.m., it's going to be Tisa live. And then on Friday at noon, Sarah's going to be live. So, I mean, we're keeping you guys busy right on out of the month of January. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thanks for joining in. Oh, the color. Yes. The 49 and Market one, Jackie. Yeah. That one's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Yeah. I know. I need like 2 or 3 more jobs because I've sold all my organs already. So let's and it's too cold to be out on the corner, y'all. So we got to figure out something. All right. Well, again, thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you join live with the sale tomorrow at 8:30. If you don't have it already, get the app. I think the app is the easiest way to join the lives. I love it. And you can get it for Android and Apple. Okay. So no excuse. We all can be on it together. And yeah, I know I need overtime on top of overtime. With all these new products. I mean, the Bella Boulevard. And what is that? Doodlebug is probably have stuff out too. Does she show new stuff for them too? Oh, and Simple Stories. I just can't. Just take everything. Just take everything, Michelle. Just take it all. Just take it all. Yeah, the app is way easy. And all you have to do is look for the llama. Look for the llama. It's the easiest way. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Make sure you get some rest. Stay warm. It looks like the winter storms are not leaving us anytime soon. So just be careful, you guys. Watch out for your loved ones. Check in on your elderly parents and friends and make sure everybody is doing okay. Right? I should just sign my check over to Michelle. Just have it direct deposit straight to her account, right? Just every 2 weeks. Just send my whole check to Michelle, okay? That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. Have a good night.